Kevlar Kiss, Dr. Love. Today's situation. Looking dapper.
Thank you.
Dapper still. Looking fresh to death. A chameleon bucks. There you go, brother. Check you. Fly. Yeah, so, dope. Today's conversation is going to be about indifference.
Yes.
I was trying to put a joke into it, but there's no joke. It's not like a indifference. What's indifference into you? But it's just lame. It's just lame.
What's
Just lame. Like a knock joke, you know? Knock, who's there? Indifference.
No, you know, it'll be something like knock.
Who's there?
I don't care.
I don't care who. Exactly. So, yeah.
Indifference, right? I don't care.
Oh! Well, see? It got me.
Or just not reply. Who's there?
Knock, who's there? You know?
Oh man, that's funny.
I know. But yeah, so conversation about indifference. What is indifference, sir?
I knew you were gonna say this. Indifference.
What would you say,
Indifference. I describe indifference as a kind of neutrality. Mad shiny boy. That coconut oil is shiny as hell.
What job, mate? What's indifference? Focus.
Literally dazzled my own eyes. So I think of it as a neutrality. So you're not high, you're not low, you're not left, you're not right. You're just in that middle space, and so it's non-reactivity. It's an independence from the environment that you're in. It's not being moved. Really.
Dare I say?
Yes, you dare. Go ahead.
It's about being stoic. Stoicism. It's about being plain. It's about, I say, my perspective of indifference. It's an air of nonchalance.
Yes, absolutely.
So you're not fully nonchalant. It's just, I'm not bothered. It's just, nah, I'm good. It's just, I see what you buy, what you're selling. I'm not gonna buy. I'm fine. It's like I'm fine where I am situation. It's like a person who wears wood carvings and you are trying to sell them diamonds. I'm good. Because it happened to me. I had someone come and say, "Oh, I sell gold watches, jewelry, da da da." I'm like, it's not me, bro. So I'm quite indifferent to bling bling, to Rolexes, Hublots, diamonds. I couldn't care more or less. It's just like that. So I have an indifference to jewelry like that.
The way a friend of mine described it last night, Lucas. Hey Lucas. He said you have to consent to match someone else's vibration.
You have to consent
to match someone else's vibration. So let's say someone comes to you with an energy or whatever it is. You have a choice whether or not you're affected by that, whether you react to it, whether you connect with it, or whether you stay in your own square, whether you pick up what they're putting down, as John said. Because I had this experience on like last week. It was so over the top connected to this subject. I was working with this woman and she was highly emotional and erratic. So she was shouting at just various people, seemed to be arguing with everyone. And then at a certain point she bumped into me and I turned around and rather than apologize, she said, "Oh, there's no space here." That was her way of justifying why she bumped into me, and I just kind of looked at her like, you know that Morpheus was kind of interesting. And then continued, and then we had a few, we had multiple interactions during the course of the evening, but it just escalated more and more because she kept on trying to get a response from me, and but I was really, at that point, I was in that energy of just like indifference, and she was getting more and more irate because I wasn't validating her stuff. And long story short, at a certain point, I was talking to one of the guys, and he said she was standing sort of glaring at me to the side, looking at me, and he said, "I think she likes you."
Listen, she needs some milk.
She needs some milk. And I said to him, "You might be right. It might be that whole primary school thing where you like punch the boy that you like or whatever it is."
Oh my gosh.
And so then